Hi YouTube, it's VSG and me, 2011, or Dana. I've had a pretty good week this week. I have my little notes here. We'll just start off with the numbers. That's what we all want to hear first anyway, right? I lost 3.6 pounds this last week, and I am really excited about that. I've been doing really well with sticking with a low carb, high protein diet. I find that if I have stuff that's easy to do, easy to grab, that's already kind of ready, lunch meat and Laughing Cow cheese and stuff like that, it just really makes things easier. Because I'm not going to say that the hunger that I have post-op is the same as pre-op, because it for sure is not. But I do know when it's time to eat. My stomach feels very empty, and I can just, it's not hungry, but it's like my new stomach gets very irritated. I don't know how to explain that exactly. It's not heartburn, it's not anything like that. It's time to eat. I'm guessing it's when my blood sugar dips. I'm guessing it's probably more like a regular thin person would feel. Not a voracious hunger that I need to go sit down and eat, a giant slice of cake for, like I did pre-op. But it's definitely a type of hunger. Anyway, I'm glad to have it, because it really, I'll forget sometimes to eat for 4 or 5 hours, just because I didn't sit down when my kids were eating, and then I just forget. So I'm kind of glad to have that still a part of my stomach. So if I ignore it, or sometimes if I just ignore it, it'll just go away after just a few minutes. So anyway, so I lost 3.6 pounds this week, which is a total loss of 37 pounds in the last 6 weeks. What? That's crazy. That is absolutely insane. I mean, I will take it. Absolutely take it. But it just surprises me. I am really hoping to be in the 250s next week. I have not been in the 250s since 2007. Yes. That was the last time I was really in the 250s. So I'm really excited about that. I am also officially in a 22-24 in pants and in shirts. I put on a pair of pants that were 26 yesterday and wore them to my husband's volleyball game. And when we got home, I said, "You want to see something cool?" And he said, "Sure." And I just pulled them off my body. They buttoned, zipped. They were not stretchy pants at all. They were like regular pants, real person pants, grown-up pants. And I just pulled them right off my body, and he was like, "Wow, those don't fit you anymore." I said, "I know, I've got to get new pants." So I really actually don't know what I'm going to do. I have very few 22-24 bottoms. So, and I don't really want to invest a whole lot of money in those. So I'm not really sure what to do. I guess I'll go look for something maybe at Lane Bryant or something at the outlet store. I don't know. We'll see. Excuse me, I just had a snack. I did go see my surgeon's physician assistant last Wednesday. I had a great appointment with her. According to their scale, I had lost 30 pounds in the first 5 weeks, which is awesome. They were really thrilled with that. She was so thrilled with my progress and how well I was doing that she said she did not want to see me until September. So I am totally cool with that. Anyway, it went really well. She was really excited. We bought a treadmill at a garage sale this last week for $40. It works just fine. I mean, and it was $40. So, you know, if it just falls apart, then we only spent $40 on it. And so I started working out this week. I know I probably could have started before now, but I really didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like I had the energy for it. And so I started Saturday. I've done it Saturday and yesterday. And when I finish this video, I'm going to go do my 30 minutes for today. I'm just doing 30 minutes. I'm just walking. I'm getting about a mile in those 30 minutes. And I know that'll go up maybe in a week or two. I'm going to see about doing the Couch to 5K because I really do want to start running. Let me say this. I had this surgery to help me learn balance in my life. And so I don't want to trade my addiction to food to an addiction to running. I don't want to do that. I'm striving in every area of my life to have balance. And so, even though I do plan on running, and I do plan on running a 5K and doing, well, at least 3 a year, just to keep me, you know, let me have some goals, you know, to keep me motivated. And I want to do 1 half marathon and 1 full marathon. And I know for those 2 things, the training is going to be much more intense. And I understand that. I get it. I'm looking forward to it. Well, you know. I'm looking forward to accomplishing those goals. Let's put it that way. But beyond that, I can't let my life become consumed with running because I have children, I have a home, I homeschool, I'm busy. So, balance in everything is what I'm striving for. So, right now, 30 minutes a day, 6 days a week. That's what I'm doing. So, partied all weekend. We celebrated my husband's 36th birthday. Excuse me. And we had a good time. Went to his parents on... I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness. Note to self, don't eat a snack before you do your video. Anyway, so we went over to his parents' house and we bought a huge cake from Sam's, and I had 1 bite of the icing and a little bit of the cake in that bite. Not a good idea. It's like the cake grows in my stomach. So, no more cake for me. I had a little bit of icing on Sunday when we went and celebrated my brother, sister, and Toby's birthdays. And the icing was delicious, and 1 bite was all I wanted, and it was really nice. I didn't have a whole piece of cake. I mean, that's the first time ever that there's been cake and I didn't eat any. So, I have 2 more weeks on mushy foods. I'm not, with the liquids, I was, you know, dying to get to the mushies. Now that I'm in the mushies, I'm good. I'm eating lunch meat and ground beef or turkey, and I made a portobello mushroom pizza the other day. It was delicious. I don't know, I'm liking the mushy stage, so I guess I'll try, you know, steak and stuff like that, more fibrous meats, and then also some more, you know, stringier vegetables and stuff. But I eat everything I like right now, so I'm really good. I'm really good. I can eat out. I take it slow. I chew everything up really well, so anyway, I'm not in any hurry to get out of the mushies. So, I started reading the book, a book by Gary Taubes, Why We Get Fat and What to Do About It. I think that's Why We Are Fat, Why We Get Fat. Anyway, and it's really a good book. I'm really, really enjoying it. Julia RH, was talking about it with her husband, the low carb, high protein diet. And From my own experience, the only other time that I lost 50 pounds was back in 2005 when I followed a low carb, high protein diet. And I cut out sugar, and I cut out wheat, and I cut out starches. And that's how I lost weight. And yeah, so I decided that that I'm just going to stick with that because I know it works for me. Obviously, I mean, I'm still losing weight at a good rate, even though I started on foods, and my physician's assistant told me last week, don't be surprised since you started Mushies if your weight, if your weight loss kind of stalls out, don't worry, you'll start losing again. And I lost 3.6 pounds this week. It's not stalling out. I'm good with that. I want the weight to keep coming off, even if that means I have loose skin in the end. I don't care. I don't anticipate that I'll have weight loss, that I'll have plastic surgery because we just can't afford it. But I think that my husband and I are going to be much happier with me being thin and having loose skin than we are with me being so heavy. So, not that he's ever complained. He never ever has. He's still found me sexy and attractive and all that good stuff, even at 299 pounds. But there's a little more interest on his part now. So, and I anticipate that that will probably increase in the future. And I'm okay with that. So, I feel good about myself, and I think he compliments me more now. I don't think it's because of the weight loss. I think it's because I'm actually trying. I fix my hair. I do makeup. I shave my legs a whole lot more often. It was just so difficult to shave them before, So now I can shave my legs in the shower, which I couldn't do before. I ran a bathtub full of water and I sat on the edge of the tub and could, I just struggled through shaving my legs. I mean, that's just, it's crazy what 37 pounds will do. So, anyway, at the end of this, I'm going to tag on, I have an absolutely awful front, side, and rear shot of me in a swimsuit. And because I started out in that swimsuit taking pictures, I'm going to get back in it. Please be nice. It is an awful swimsuit. I don't like it. My aunt gave it to me because it didn't fit her anymore, and I didn't have one. We were at their house, and it's actually a size 20, which I'm not even in yet, but it's real stretchy, of course, and so, whatever. So, I'm going to put it on and do some comparison shots. So, hopefully I can get that all wrapped up. My husband's actually working in Dallas today, and so he's going to be on his way home pretty soon, and I've got to wrap all this stuff up and get dinner ready, and, life goes on, right? I did do a video that I uploaded yesterday that I uploaded today that should already be up, about what I'm eating in a day. Pretty much steering clear of anything that's a starch or a carb. I'm not really hungry for them. I've eaten some crackers, but once, and I actually ended up with a little bit of pain in my intestinal tract because I do have irritable bowel syndrome, and it's aggravated by gluten. So I was like, oh, I'm done. The one little bite of cake I had on Saturday didn't bother me because this one tiny little bite. It's amazing. This surgery is absolutely amazing, and I have absolutely no regrets for doing it. So I will talk to y'all later. Yeah, that's all I have. So, I hope everybody has a great week, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye!